Grand Rising, my lovely Pisces. How you doing this lovely day? Thank God we woke up, right? Today is Thursday, February the 13th. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day. Also, Pisces. I just want to say that my prayers are going out to everyone. Everyone. And let's pray for the earthquake that was in China. Let's pray for the people in Los Angeles, across the world. I mean, anybody and everybody that's been through devastation, states, towns, cities, countries, people, okay? This the thing. Nobody's untouchable when it comes to the universe. So we need to pray for us all so that we all can be together as one. And still, it's okay. Nothing is perfect, but it can get better. All right? Now, let's get down with the reading, Pisces. If anybody wants a reading, you get it today or the next day. And I don't time my readings. That means whatever time you start your reading, however long it is, that's however long it is. All right? So it's important that I say that. Some people do, I don't. I like to meet the person that I'm doing a reading for. I like to see your face. I like to get to know you. I like to meet you. All right? I don't do no email reading. If you don't have an iPhone or whatever phone you got, there's different types of apps that I can get with you. All right? So, if anybody go on my webpage and purchase any one of my items, such as my Black Magic Spellbreaker candle, remember, Pisces, today is the second day from the full moon. So, we can't see it because it's snow. I guess 3 days now, something. We can't see it because it snowed, right? And because it snows, I cannot see the full moon. Now, the full moon, right, was on the 12th, right? So we didn't get to see it because of the snow. I wish I could, and I did see it last night, and I have not seen it this morning. Now, the Black Magic Spellbreaker candle is what I like. Why? Because I need to break whatever it is that is lingering on the eye of this country, along with the people that are from here. And it don't matter. We need to set free, be able to not worry and not be like a puppet on somebody's string. We're human beings. We're not animals, okay? You just can't run someone's life and think it's okay. It's not. And another thing I want to say to y'all, to everyone, laws have to go through a process. People just don't make a law and it goes through. It has to be going through a process. Just remember that. All right? You listen to everything that's going on. It goes through a process. All right? So, the Black Magic, to me, Spellbreaker candle, for me, it is to break all things that is not right for us in this country. For you, it could be lingering. This is like cutting ties, all right? Cutting anything that people are doing to you that is holding you back from being successful, being in a happy relationship, just breaking that tie with whatever it is, all right? If you going through a situation also where you have a family member that schizophrenic or whatever they are, that candle is good to burn because it works with, whatever it is that you need to do. You got to understand that people are like that. They see all kinds of things that are not good for them, talking to them. So the black candle is there for many reasons, All right. Black magic, whatever it is. You know, things that you want to get rid of that's in your body, inside your body, manifesting bad things. Light that candle. And if you, okay, I'm talking Lulu right now. So the green candle is for your health, abundant prosperity, health, growth, and fertility candle. The love yourself candle, can't nobody love you, and the justice will be prevented, okay? It's bringing balance. It's bringing out the truth. If whatever it is that you're facing, the candle, if you go on a court, if you have any court matter, whether it's work, whether it's driving, whether it's criminal, whatever it is, at whatever, all right, children, child support, for your benefits, for your health, that candle is what that's for. To Palo Santo and the sage, you get 2 Palo Santo and 1 sage. The red brick does to put in front of your door, right? Your apartment, your house, and if you have a house, you can put it around your house. I use this for more than just that. My oils come in oil form and in dry form, and I always put my oils before doing a reading, okay? And I always have my evil eye on. All right, you can use this in dry or anything that you want to mix with your shampoo, your body lotions, your soaps, whatever it is. Wear it like you wear perfume. Just dash it on wherever it is and keep it on there. There's many kinds. Herbs come in a bag, and herbs you can take a bath with this, and it comes in many different forms. All right. Crystals and stones play a major part of your body. Get to know your crystal stones and study your chakras, and you will be surprised. It's not just your chakra, it's your archangels. It tells you about body parts, what sugar diabetes, it tells you about thyroids, it tells you about hips, it tells you about urinary tract infection, it tells you about high blood, it tells you about everything. Okay, all right. So my evil eye bracelets. Thank God I took that off. Woo. My evil eye bracelets and my Jonah art necklace. There's all kinds of stuff there for you. And if you don't know, I'm known for my detox salt, spiritual detox salt bath. And this is cave salt. It's not Epsom salt. If you don't believe it, you need to really, people that buy it, they need to leave some type of remark so people can see how good it works. Okay? Now let's get into your reading. All right. Art, Michael, Jonah, Art, please tell me what I need to see. I always, if you wonder what I'm drinking, this is ginger and it's cinnamon and it's pure, okay? And also, I drink, before this, I take a shot of beet juice. Beet, apples, and cucumber. All right. All right. So let's get going. Tell me what I need to see. The King of Cups represents yourself. There is a cup there. The king can be a woman or a man. All right. You're holding a cup. This person's holding a cup, whoever it may be. All right. But now we're coming in on the 20th, around there. Whenever is the the new moon is on the 27th. And let me tell you something, that new moon is going to have a lot of planets. Pisces is on you. A lot of planets lined up around it. So it could be a lot of stuff going on. I see planets in the back. All right. Now, Pisces, you already know that it has the orange, which is your bottom part, like your maybe you having problems with your sugar blood sugar diabetes or something like that, or your ovaries or your urinary tract infection or uh, your kidneys. It's on your lower denominator, like your lower part of your stomach, okay? You also, and this comes from a lot of emotion. You can be stressed out, right? You got to bring boundaries. It's probably got trust issues, intimacy, whatever it is, but some type of addictions, an addiction, pleasure, joy, um, um, beginning and endings is all of that. And it can affect you in many ways, Pisces, okay? In many ways. So there is something going on with you. There is love. At the bottom, you may be taking a chance on something, on this new beginning. All right? Maybe it's some type of love offer or some type of love connection or that you're coming into or that you're going to be, looking forward. But it's like you in a stage of, it's a lot of pressure here with you and you doing it to you. Now, what I do want to say is some people let problems, people that they're not with, people that, that I haven't talked to, I haven't seen, or whatever it is. Excuse me. Live in your life rent free. It makes no sense. All right. So this is saying I got love, but I'm going to take a chance on it. Maybe you starting something. Maybe you got a love for something here, okay, or for someone, but it's starting off. But it's like you're offering, or you may be dealing with a Pisces like you. It's a new beginning. All right. Now the cups are in the same lane as a Cancer and a Scorpio. So whoever this is, I feel like it's new beginnings, but it's you got to know how to handle this. You don't know until you really get into people, how really people are. So just, it's a new beginning. It's what you believe in. All right. And you know how Pisces are. We believe in love, but that is our downfall, love. Right? Love is like a weapon when it comes to Pisces. That's just something that is, I don't know why, but love is a battle when it comes to Pisces. All right, we really go through it. It's like a war zone. Okay, it's just like that. It's so crazy, right? And we really get slammed all over the place, bam all over the place. I mean, if we go to war for love, we would damn sure lose. Because love in us, I learned great lessons from love. Okay, I had to learn a big and I mean, it took me, I'll be 60 soon, it took me 59 years to get to say enough is enough. Okay, one thing I don't do is look for it. When you look for it, you're looking for trouble. Okay, and that's all I gotta say. If it looks too good to be true, then it is true. That means it's not for you. If it moves fast and it's telling you all the stuff that common sense will tell you that it's not true, and you believe in it, something is wrong. Because I don't know how Pisces can have love, and that's a for real shit. When it comes to love, Pisces is messy as fuck because it's like scrambled eggs. It's like it's not two magnets. It's like run for your life. And what's with the bullshit? They look at you as a sex object. They look at you as you have everything that I will want, and I'm going to use it until I get it all. And then I trash your ass. That's how they think of you. And I'm not lying to you. All right? That's the way love works with us. And for some reason, it always ends up with other people in the mix. Always. All right? Always. That's just the way it is. And if it don't end up like that, the family's involved. And it's always a messy as fuck. So there is either you or them or someone coming in with some type of beginning or came in with a beginning and you taking a leap of faith with it and this is what you want. I don't know who I'm talking to, but this damn sure ain't me. Because I don't deal with it. You ain't playing games with me. I don't sit in my house looking for love. I got shit to do. I'm in love with me, myself, and I. Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit. All right? And I know that God is not going to lie to me. And I don't play games. I just don't believe in people when they no. I learned great lessons. Main lessons from people I live with and my son. And my son, more than anything, my son. I learned. All right? All right? So, in this reading here, this bonus reading is either you or them, or you coming into somebody that's giving you love, but the King of Cups represents Pisces, and the fool, honey, make that clear. You giving love, but the fool, I'm going to make sure that you need to understand what the fool. You better Google up what fool means. The fool. And I'm not talking about in a deck of cards, taking a chance, new beginnings, but you don't know if you're going to fall, break your neck, or whatever it is it worth it? If it's not, you're taking that lead, but you don't know what it's about. Okay? And everything that looks like sugar, it's not always sugar. It can be salt. Okay? And I'm just telling you because some people, their mind is like a little kid. You may be in your 30, 40, 50, 60s, 70, 80, whatever. But your mind, it's like you sponge what you want. You sponge it. And then when shit happens, you're like, oh my God, honey, I've been doing readings. Do you understand how many people I've done readings? And I can literally tell you, some of these people I do reading, they go through relationship like it's panties, like it's drawers. Dirty clothes, dirty laundry. What the fuck? Shit, I don't do that. I ain't into people like that. I don't give a damn how you meet them. You still have that connection. All right? So, you are, something is coming. You giving your cups because you're very interested, but the fool is there. And they dress like the damn fool. All right? All these tricks, all these, mask over their face. Coming with all this like plan. What are we doing here? What are we doing? What are we doing? The moon is behind you. So you got to be careful and look at this. Planets. Baby, be careful. Okay? It got blue in the background. So blue is your throat chakra. So be careful. All right? All right, let's go to the real reading. Okay, that is your bonus reading. All right, let's go. So you want to take a leap of faith with somebody, but you don't know nothing until you get there. Or maybe somebody wants to come back, but you don't know, but you already know how that is. So I don't know, but good luck. Okay, now on your real read, on the not the bonus, the real reading, you got the Emperor. So the Emperor, all right, there's something here. The King of all kings. This person can be religion. This person it shows a lot of religion here. Crosses every which way. Lions, Capricorn, Air Sagittarius or Leo, shows that they've been through a lot. All right. They're natural born leaders. They're very creative. And this person very spiritual, all right? Can be older, wiser, all right? Someone that people listen to, all right? Very powerful. But whoever this is, I'm going to say it again, very, very spiritual, okay? May have a beard, different nationality, different culture, all right? Tell me more. Got a lot of red on, so definitely showing, got red on, it's the foot chakra, Pisces, right? Maybe a lot like you. Speaks with authority with the blue, all right? So check it out, Pisces. This person, when I tell you very spiritual, very, very spiritual, has love, okay? Built strong, all right? Tell me more about this Emperor. This person probably been through an ending, all right? That left them hurt, all right? But after all messages coming, all right? So, or somebody's traveling towards you. Again, it's a Pope there, all right? Whatever it is, Pisces, there is something that it's like scares this person. It may be something that they've been through, okay? But someone that is ending something in their life to move on, but it left them really, really in a place where they're thinking differently, acting differently, okay? And again, I'm going to say, if you look at the back, represents Pisces, represents a tower, but there's sun coming up. You see water, the water is calm, right? It's something that's moving forward. The cups are spilled. There's someone that's been through a lot. But it's like, this is like literally going through a death. Like feeling this death, this loss. Like, I've been through so much. But very spiritual. I'm going to say it again. Whoever this is, the spirit is all over their card a day. When I mean all over, it can also be with a Scorpio. It's somebody here that, I don't know what religion they are, but they're very religion. All right, this person, this loss or whatever they've been through, they strong to go through what they went through. All right? And remember, this is not the bonus reading. All right? This is the general reading. Tell me more about this Scorpio. Tell me more about this death. Spirits. Tell me more. The Queen of Wands. There's a match here. All right? Pisces. The Queen of Wands. A builder. Beautiful, elegant, very sexy. All right? Turn heads when you walk in the room. All right? You turn people's heads. You gather someone's attention. You know, whoever this is, definitely feeling like I'm coming out of something. It seems like even though you feel like you've been through a lot, Pisces, this person has also been through a lot, right? A lot. All right. And I don't know what it is, but you're going through a major transformation, and it's an awakening call, and it's an awakening call for them too. It's just not one way, it's both ways. Okay? This is showing somebody is really, 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 really into their religion, into what they believe. And I want to say something to you. Just because somebody doesn't follow their religion or whatever they believe in like you do, does not make them less or more, whatever it is. It's the way they live. All right? Because sometimes we feel like a religion is this, and this is what it tells you. This is why I don't follow certain religions, and I'm not into religions. I just know right is right, wrong is wrong. But this is telling you that somebody is really into what they do. Okay? And two people's been through a lot. Okay, now, Pisces. I don't know who is this. It might be an Aries here, right? You might be dealing with an Aries because it's just saying. It's not telling you, but this is major because it got the Fool, the Hierophant, the Death card. So this is pretty big. And it is going in order. In order. Tell me more about this Emperor. Tell me more about this Emperor. Tell me more about this Emperor. Why is this Emperor sitting here? What is it? Tell me more about him. I want to know. What is he doing here? What is this Emperor doing here? Got some love here. Waters are calm. All right? I mean, this person is thinking before they make any moves. This person is in a place where you may be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but this person is really saying, I'm going to take my time. I got to know how I'm going to move because this is very delicate. They look at you like you are very delicate, and they got to, it's like they got to treat you like a gourmet dish. They got to treat you like if you are sanctified, holified, like you're very different than anybody they ever been to. This is like somebody look at you like you are pretty big in what you do, whether it's in your belief or the person that you are, how you handle things. Okay? This person is not going to make no moves. It's like the Four of Swords usually show a person praying. This person is very, very spiritual. And I mean very spiritual. They waited, whatever they do, how they do it is, Pisces, you never know a person. How they are. Okay? But whoever this is, baby, they're praying. They're changed, whatever. I don't know if they change or what they're going through, but it's a lot of sitting still and a lot of thinking. It's like I'm going to lay here and think before I make any move because I got to make sure that I go right in the way I talk, the way I act towards you, Pisces. They're not playing. They're coming right. They're thinking about this. I don't know if it's Valentine or your birthday or whatever it is. But it's something that's coming to you, and the way that they coming, it's got to be right, because it's like you're not playing. Like you're not putting up with shit. Tell me more about this Death card. the King of Pentacles, Pisces. Whatever it is coming in abundance. You know, in the saying that, you know, whatever was, whatever hurt, whatever it was, whatever is crazy endings to whatever it was, it's something here that's coming with abundance. And I'm going to say it again. Somebody here wants to be right with you. And look at the tower behind. Look at, you know, there is a candle, and I'm going to say this to you. There is a candle if you're Mexican or if you're Latin, any Latin Americans. And we know there is a candle, and it's called a death candle. All right, and it's like this. I'm going to say this, and this is outside of this reading. Normally, people that light this candle, they're into, it's like the cartels or drugs or shit like that to protect their money or protect them from whatever. That's what they use that candle for. It's a death candle. And I never play with that candle. I never lit it because I don't play with that. I don't owe you anything, okay? The only one that I'm going to act right with is the universe, all right? But this particular candle ain't nothing to play with. And a lot of Mexicans that live that crazy life, they like this candle, all right? A lot of people from that part, Colombians, Peruvians, you know, just a lot of people believe in that, especially, and I'm not lying, if you from Mexican, they believe in that shit. You go to any botanica, like I have, I don't sell that, because I don't make that candle. I would never make it. But you go to any one of these stores and you can see it in this, or you can see whatever it is. It's very scary to me. I don't fuck with it. I don't even touch it. But a lot of people do, and they got their own beliefs for it. Okay, but I just don't want to even look at it. Okay, but a lot of people that live in these places, they believe in that, especially if you live or you are Mexican or you live in Mexico. They big on that candle. I mean, huge. Okay, that's not part of your reading, but I had to say it because that card always reminds me of that candle. All right, so whatever it is that you're going through this major transformation, it left somebody here in a different place, and they traveling, but they've been hurt. All right, it's like prayers for this, prayer for this person, prayer for whatever it is. But the sun arrives because through every ending there's a beginning, and whatever's coming, it's going to be greater than where you was at. Okay, greater. All right, let's go. Tell me more about this green. Ooh, it said green now. I didn't mean to say that. Queen of Wands. Tell me why this Queen of Wands is sitting here waiting. It's like you sitting there with, like you know what? It's like you know that this is coming. It's like you know it. 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 You know it is coming. All right. You know, Pisces. It's like you, whoever I'm talking to, you know. You look at this. It's a card that flew out. Now, Pisces, you know, and none of it is worth it. The argument is not worth it. The sun is coming up. None of this is worth it. No, it's not even an argument. It's like, Pisces, let it go. Let it go. All right, let it go. Don't let this, all right, affect anything about you. Let this energy here go. It's not worth it. Arguing, fussing, making your point. None of it is worth it. Just let that shit be. Because it's like somebody's looking at everything that somebody did to them and what they don't like about them. In your head over this. Living scot-free in your head over this. You got let me tell you, you got the Queen of Wands, you got the Emperor and the Empress. This is fucking huge. It's a lot of water here. It's a lot of nurturing. Pisces, you really been doing a job on yourself. The mother of creativity, the mother of mothers, of all the mothers. All right? There ain't no need to fight, argue. You better than that. What are you going to get out of it? It's just lingering in your soul, in your heart. It's like, who is all banded up? Who's all hurting? Who can't stop moving on because of what happened or how it happened? You. And you got to let things be. And this is saying, Pisces, you got the king and the queen. And I'm saying again, of all kings and queens, you got the emperor and the empress. Some of us can't let this go. But it ain't worth holding on to it because what you going to get out of it? It ain't like it's going to pay you. It's not like you going to tell me, oh, what are you going to get out of it? If you feel like you got to be right or I'm going to make my point. Nah. All right? And it don't mean let shit be or go what they did to you. It just means calm your ass down. All right? That's what it means. It means you listen to people and you take whatever it is and just be quiet. You already said enough. I think, two people know what happened. But something here needs to just stop. And they don't mean give in to a person. It just means I'm not going to let you eat me up. I'm not going to let you spend that much time in my energy. Floating in my energy when I'm not even touching you, talking to you, feeling you, or anything else. I'm going to let this shit go. I'm done with it. Done with what? Done with the whole shit. All right? That's what it means. I threw the towel in. You win, I lose, but I gain my self-esteem. I know who I am, and you're not living scot-free in my life because it ain't worth it. All right? Tell me more about this Four of Swords. What is this person sitting here praying because they're not even showing their face. It's like they got a whole gear on, protecting themselves. It's like I lay here, but I'm going to make sure I am protecting myself while I'm laying here, while I'm thinking. Protecting what? Their whole body? Protecting what? It's like somebody's in a box, but I'm going to protect myself in this box, in this home. I'm not going to let nobody in and find and talk about what I'm going through. I'm going to keep it to myself. I can't talk to it. Look at this. Pisces, as above, so below, the wheel of fortune. There's a lucky break. But somebody is all up in their head. What good, what's bad, the devil, it's like a spinning. It's like a mouse in a wheel and can't get off that wheel. All right? One day we got good days. It's like a roller coaster. It's like a merry-go-round, up and down, up and down, up and down. But this is a lucky break saying we got to move on. I got to move on from this. How am I going to move on? There's a lot of thinking about how I'm going to move on because if I say the wrong thing, it could take me in the wrong place. All right? It's like somebody is definitely trying to figure out how can they move on, and they're thinking. They got to make sure that everything is going to be right and they're not going to, start some shit, right? Or say the wrong thing that will really keep you from talking to them or being around them. Somebody is really thinking about, they got to go there. I got to travel. I got to get there. I got to talk to you. But damn, there's a lot going on here. This person is this person's brain is, this person thinks morning, noon, and night about how they going to do this. A messy situation that was. I'm going to say was. Tell me, what is this King of Pentacles here for? something new, Pisces. All right? Offering the cup might be young. But Pisces, the way that you are, look at you and look at the back of it. Look, the justice. I'm done with it. Y'all, you know, it's like Pisces, it's going to take a lot for this to even be in your thoughts. I mean, like, bring it on. Like, you know what I mean? Because you're not playing. It's like you know it's coming, but you also know what you've been through. And it has not been easy. And it's like you bury the source. Justice, the truth, right? What it was, what it is. You can't just dust off the truth. You can't act like it never happened. It happened. But again, it's death here. It's new beginnings. But would you take it? Because, baby, look at you here. Are you dealing with a Capricorn? Are you dealing with somebody young? Or this can be a child. This is a path. But Pisces is no movement, because the way you think and the way you act, it's like I'm moving on. I'm living my life, but I'm not going to ever forget what took place. Okay? Ever. Like, you're not playing. It's like you in a place in your life where you fought so much to live, to be disciplined in a way that I got to think the worst of this for me to move on, because what you did was fucked up, right? This is how you feel. But at the same time, you can't let people steal your joy and your energy, because this is how you feel. You got to set yourself free in order to move on and live with abundance, with love, with peace, with harmony. We're opening doors to new things. You can't get stuck in a place in your life where it was dark. Okay? A lot of hurt. Taking. Using. Lies. All right? Putting you in situations you never had a business being in. It's like, Pisces, this is a lot, because you ain't playing. Like, do you see them people hanging? That's what happens when you fuck with a Pisces, cross watchers. When you fuck with a Pisces and Pisces really say, I'm done with you, the thought of the way Pisces is, it's not good for you. Okay? Because while we can't move on from what you did, and we also incarcerating ourselves from bullshit, oh, you ain't living good either. Because you got to remember, Pisces is the highest priest. Right? And what I'm trying to tell you is, Pisces, it's not worth it. You got to free yourself from a situation and people. All right? For your own good. So that they can live free in your life. All right? Tell me more about this 5 of Swords girl. Oh, God. The moon, Pisces, you ain't playing at all. You seeing it is in the light. You got the 5 of Swords, Pisces. It's like you really was good to this person. Like you did it all for them, but they didn't even never deserved you. But you walking into the darkness with this moon shining so bright, and you're going to see everything you ever, and you already know it. It's not a lie, because you're very in tune. You're very caring, you're loving. But it's something here, Pisces, that you saying, oh my God, this is the hardest thing for me to even look at or deal with. It disgusts me. It makes me sick to the core of my stomach, to my well-being. Because, Pisces, you are good. This hurts. It tears you apart. this is pretty deep. This is a real deep, deep wound. Okay? Tell me more before I hang it up. The Ace of Pentacles, Pisces, you're going to be okay. Because through everything you've been through, Pisces, right? The universe is bearing witness of everything you've been through. The laws, right? The incarceration, the mind war, the heartaches, devastation. Okay? Feeling like you can't grow. The universe is bearing witness. And it is going to be, the universe is going to open up your heart and fill you up with peace, joy, and happiness. But Pisces, you got to let go of what you harboring, of how people treat you. They cannot live rent-free. They cannot own you. You got to let it go. Because whatever's coming your way is coming. With flowers, what they want to flower you. There is a pair here that keeps showing up. The King and Queen of Wands. It's a pair. And you also got the Emperor and the Empress. There is a pair and it's huge. All right? But it's a lot of hurt and pain, agony. That you have to make a decision and can't nobody make it for you. Only you can make this decision on how to move, how to deal with people in situations. You are the solution to the problem, and you are the judge, the public defender, the lawyer, the prosecutor. You are, okay, the one that makes the decision on what you sentence this whole situation to. And if I was you, I'd free it because I need to be free. I don't need to see nobody suffer. I don't need to see nobody unhappy because the only one that's suffering and being unhappy is me. Because I'm holding on to something that has been done with. I got to let it go. And I got to send it with love, peace, and harmony. Set it free. Set me free. So I can set all of this free. Okay? Pisces, if you need a reading, get it from me or someone else. This reading was very deep. It's talking directly to you. You got to let all of this go. Animosity. Let it go. Because it's just killing you inside. And you're mad at what? At yourself. Because can't nobody do nothing that you won't allow them to do. And the way that you reacting to whatever you've been through is crazy. The only one you punishing is yourself. All right? I'll talk to you later. There's enough out here for everybody. I don't hate on nobody. Okay? Because God always has my back. Bye-bye.